Hello everybody. Today I want to talk to you about our reverse regimen. So I need to ask you a question. How many of you have been um, guilty of laying out in the sun or being in the sun without sunscreen? I know that when I was little, actually as a teenager, not when I was little, my mom took care of me then, but when I was a teenager, I used to think it was cool to get as dark as possible, but unfortunately I have the skin type that is not the type that gets dark. It just gets red and burnt. But anyways, I did do a lot of sunbathing without sunscreen, and I am falling very sad that knowing that now. But anyways, if you have done any of that, you are probably looking now at sun damage. We're all guilty of it again. We all have some sort of sun damage because we're all out in the sun. Unless you live under a rock, then you're not out in the sun. But this regimen is specifically for discoloration, sunspots, or any just dark spots that you have. So again, our regimens start with all have four products. The first product is our deep exfoliating wash. Now this, you open it up, I swear it smells like summertime. It is so fresh and almost like grapefruit. But it has little tiny beads that allow you to exfoliate, and it's going to wipe away all of those dry, dead skin that you have. Now, a lot of times, maybe you've used products in the past and you say, you know what, it's just not working for whatever reason, or you keep packing on moisturizers because your skin just seems so dry. Most of the time, the issue is not the product. The issue is the fact that you need to exfoliate first, okay? So make sure that you're using some sort of exfoliation. It is one of the best things you can do for your face. So again, exfoliating wash. Awesome. So it's going to set your face up for the next step, which is our intensive brightening toner. This has hydroquinone in it. It is a natural brightening complex, and it is awesome. Again, it smells like summertime to me. And think of like if you feel like you just have incredibly dull skin, or any of the discoloration, you're going to want this to clean the slate and bring back your glow. So that is what this toner will do. The third step is actually our dual active brightening complex. Now, the doctors are really smart women, and they went to the clinical trials with these two products because they knew that pure vitamin C and pure retinol in separate tubes, but if you take a little bit of each and combine them together, they have a magic brightening effect that happens on your face. So again, you would take two tiny pea size, rub them together, put it on your face. If they were together in the bottle, then the magic would happen in the bottle. So we want that magic to happen on your face. They actually have a really cool YouTube video where they take an apple in the science lab and they say, all right, everybody knows that when you cut open an apple, a lot of times it will brown really quickly within the first minute or so. If you take these two products and put it back on an apple that's been browned even longer than a minute, it will turn back to its natural apple color. So it is pretty awesome. So again, imagine that happening on your face. The fourth step might be one of my favorites too, because it is an awesome sunscreen. This is an SPF 50. It is what I use all summer long. Typically, I am the girl that turns into one giant freckle all up in this area. In fact, in previous summers, I have had so many freckles on my face that they all start to come together right here on the bridge of my nose. Now, most people that haven't seen me in a while will walk up to me and say, Lindsay, have you been hit in the nose? Is your nose bruised? What is going on? Have you gotten a fight? I'm like, no, actually, those are just all of my freckles that have joined together in this area. So anyways, so thankful for this reverse sunscreen because it has taken that away from my face and kept my face looking fresh and bright all summer long. Now, maybe you have been pregnant before and discovered that you have what's called melasma, which is pregnancy mask. That is where dark pigmentation comes to the surface of your skin when you're pregnant. Sometimes it stays after you're pregnant and sometimes it goes away. But I have noticed it in women right along the cheek line. Sometimes they have it on their top lip, which makes it look like a mustache. So obviously that is not something that a woman wants. And And for those things specifically, or if you just really have incredibly stubborn dark marks, I'm going to recommend to you an accelerator pack. So this is also an option with reverse. You get these two products, which is a more intense 2% hydroquinone, just like the toner that you would get with the regular reverse, and also a skin lightening treatment. These two, again, if you are sensitive at all, these are strong and you would not want to try these. You would want to try the regular reverse. But if you're not sensitive, I do recommend trying the accelerator pack. It comes in those two products, and you would add on the exfoliating wash and the sunscreen as well, because you want to make sure, again, if you're cleaning the slate and taking care of the sun damage, it is highly important that you are protecting your face afterwards with the sunscreen. And of course, remember at the beginning, if you do anything for your face or start doing anything new to take care of your skin, that needs to be exfoliating. It is so important. So you need to make sure you're using a great exfoliating wash before you start to use products. So I will post some pictures of before and afters below. If you have any questions at all about reverse, please let me know. I can tell you that if you want your brightness back and you want to glow again, this regimen is definitely for you.